Okay, we're back. We keep coming back, and this time we're back with Carl Williams. Carl, we've been into this internship probably a month and a half, maybe, and we're going to wind it down here soon. So tell me, what's been a highlight of the summer internship?
I think that one of the highlights for me is actually going to sea trial and sit at the prosecution's table when in some cases and motions and suppression hearings, things like that, and just getting to do substantial work that the prosecutors do. And I think anybody who wants to do an internship should try to do this work to see if prosecution is for them or criminal work for them.
So what's the lesson? What have you learned?
Double check everything. Be on time with stuff, and just put all your effort into your writing, into your work, your craft. So
one of the interesting things about Carl has been able to be kind of a mentor to a young woman named Lisa Cole, who is shortly going to go to China. And the reason he has been such a mentor, first of all, he worked on the project together. And she has been very, very impressed with the idea that she gets to work with adults. And you qualify.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, and so, but she's getting ready to go to China, and the reason that Carl is a mentor in that area is he spent 2 years in Taiwan. Talk to us a little bit about that. So you became a Fulbright scholar.
Yes, sir.
That's impressive. And because you got to compete for that.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
Yeah, and guess what? You're the winner on. So, were you nervous about going to Taiwan?
You know, I was nervous, but I've been to China before, and my parents have given me their independent spirit to go on and do interesting things and go out in the world. You only have one life, so they said you might as well go see it, see the world. And it was interesting. I ended up being there about 2 years, and first year on a Fulbright scholarship, second year as a private language teacher, and I got to see all facets of society, learn a language, had to do negotiate with landlord for rent, you know, in another language, and that's difficult enough in English. So doing another language is interesting. And then when I came back, I got to lobby for some Taiwan issues in the United States Congress. So
I'll be darned.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's pretty interesting. And so when you learned about Lisa getting ready to go over there to do some sort of leadership conference, what were your thoughts and what was your advice?
I was excited that she had the opportunity to go to China and see, because it's the world's second power according to some people, greatest power under the U.S. But it's I was told her that she should try to go out, meet people, make friends, and take advantage of the opportunity, because it's free, and most things in life aren't free. So you take advantage of any opportunity you have to explore the world and see it.
Well, Lisa's going to come back in August. No, at the end of this month.
Yes, sir.
And give us a report, because she's now serving as a foreign correspondent for LexingtonProsecutor.com. And we'll bring her back, and I'll let you interview her. How's that sound?
Glad to do it, sir.
Good. So anything else? Give some thoughts to the downside of this intern for people who are thinking about doing this internship.
Well, for some of you, if you don't like a full day of work, you should not do this internship. I like it, but I'm just saying. But that was a joke. But seriously, I would say I wouldn't say there's really a downside. I mean, just like any other job, you have busy work you have to do. There's certain things you don't want to do, but overall, that's part of the job you sign up for. So I think if you want to do this internship and you want to be a prosecutor or even social work, you should try it, because this will give you tons of experience, good and bad side of prosecution, if that's what you want to do.
Good. Well, Carl's the man, and we'll be back later with Carl interviewing Lisa Cole when she gets back from her world travels. See you next time, crime fighters.